Yo, you already know what it is, man. Dead End Hip Hop. We ain't here. The whole crew is here, and we got Granddad Willie. What it do, sir?
What's up, y'all? Look, I got the last minute bat signal, bro. I'm leaving the job as we speak, but this is important, nigga. It's important. So I had to do this. I'm doing it from the whip, nigga.
The only person we missing is Spike, and I mean we got B back though.
You know we got B back.
Oh,
hey,
man.
Easy.
What
Real
up?
quick, how was your birthday, my guy?
Man, it was great, man. It was great. It was relaxing, man. The wife took care of me, man. She took care of me. It was wonderful. My first birthday as a married man, man. It was wonderful.
That's
Shout out
funny.
to all the married men. Kendrick is a married man, and that's
yes,
why we're
he
here.
is. Yes, he is. That
And
man
that's
is.
why
a married
we
man.
are here. Kendrick dropped 616, and it seems like it could mean a lot of things in terms of the title. But I just want everybody's first reaction.
Well, we never got B's official take on Euphoria.
Oh man, yeah. So real quick, yes, I liked Euphoria. I liked it. I like the way. I love the way Kendrick set it up. He set it up with the Teddy P, which that could be if he's diabolical, that could be some deep meaning to that, and why he used Teddy Pendergrass on that. I feel like every verse he was just walking down. He was setting the first part up for the second part, setting the second part up for that third and final beat switch. So yeah, it was dope, man. I like this energy on that joint the whole time. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like the beats were decent. You know what I'm saying? They were definitely been a little bit better than what we've been hearing recently. But yeah, man, Kendrick went ham, and he gave us some funny bars and like he made us laugh.
Yeah.
Like, that's a good diss track when you can be like ooh and then make the audience laugh. He definitely made us laugh with them sexy red bars, bro. Like yes. So yeah, I definitely fuck with Euphoria. It was definitely worth the wait. It was definitely worth the 2.5 week wait that we waited for Kendrick. So yeah, man, you know he ain't doing no IG posting nothing. He gave us the songs and bam, I love it, man. What's up?
Like so part of the back and forth was, do you feel like Drake needs to respond off of
after
Euphoria?
Because he was calling him out. Remember when he did the AI joint and he was just like, yeah, come on, Kendrick, come on out, Kendrick. Like, nah, bro, you got to respond now. The boogeyman, Euphoria, he came to see you. What's up? What you gonna do?
Even after 616, you still feel the same way. He got to respond.
Oh man, I see now. I don't. Yeah, see now that's a little different because now I don't know what. Now I don't know what. I don't know what. I don't know what angle. I don't know what is going to be his approach for this diss track. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I would say, if Drake was smart and if he was diabolical, he would use a hard part. He already repped the 6. It's like it's written right there for him. He always be saying 666 Toronto. Since Kendrick took his timestamp song and made it a diss towards him, Drake, if he's smart, if I'm in Drake's corner, I would say, dog, title this the Heart Part 6 or call it the Heart Part 666 or something like that. Like you have to be diabolical and think strategic on this one if I'm Drake. But as far as the angle he's going to approach, I don't know what he's going to do after this joint, after 616. Man, I don't know. At first, I was like, yeah, Drake got to respond because you've been calling him out. You want him to come out to the playground. Kendrick is here at the playground. He's at the basketball court. What you going to do? You going to take your ball and go home or you going to try to play? After this new track that we're talking about today, he might want to take his ball and go home probably. So
yeah. I get you, bro. I get you. Like I get that. Oh, he has to respond because he's been talking all this crap.
He made 2 back-to-backs.
Like, I don't know if he can.
Yeah.
My whole thing was like, I don't know if he can. Of course, we all wish that he could.
Yeah.
Right? But after that, I'm like, I don't know.
But you
after this one,
you definitely like.
I'm definitely like, okay, I'm doubling down on it at this point.
Well, Drake should just bow out and just act like a Pusha T. He should just kind of just bow out and gracefully.
Mike said it on the test threads, but he act like he lost his hearing.
Yeah,
don't even know what's happening. Gotcha, bro. I just don't. I don't see it, bro.
Yeah.
I just don't. And I don't. And I'm not. I don't want to just see somebody just get pounded. Like I want to see a good fight.
Yeah,
it's just like boxing. I don't want to see somebody overpowering somebody.
Hey, Rod. Speaking of boxing, I saw your Roy Jones tweet.
When he asked the ref, like, "Yo, sure?
You gonna stop? You gonna stop this?" No, I remember watching that fight live, bro.
Man, me too. That's what came to mind.
Right. I think after Euphoria, it was kind of like, all right, Drake, what you gonna do? Because you've been calling for this. You made 2 songs. Like, what's up? So I feel like Euphoria is like, come on, man, you got to respond. I'm not saying that he had to respond quick or anything like that, but this is like, okay, Drake, you got to reply back. But man, this man took timestamp. He used a timestamp for the second joint. Ooh, that is so fucking diabolical, Kendrick. That's always considered like Drake's best song is the timestamps. So the fact that he used that shit against him for a diss track, Drake have to use the heart part 6. It's right there in front of him for the taking.
And the crazy thing about the timestamp is he obviously dropped it at 6/16. It's also Tupac's birthday.
It's a lot of different. I mean, the internet went crazy. The internet went crazy with the whole. Some of it was kind of reaching, and then some of it was like, okay, I can see that making sense. But you know, the internet, man, it was.
So which one's
the coincidence?
The ones I saw was the Father's Day one, because Father's Day is June 16th this year. Mm-hmm. That was kind of crazy. You know, he talked to him about the father stuff. It was some other stuff I forget. Oh, it was one I saw where. Because of course he used the Al Green sample. We've heard the Al Green sample. Mm-hmm. It was a back-to-back like hits or something that Teddy P bruh. I was like, man, if that was intentional or if people was reaching, if that was intentional, boy, that was great. That was so great, bruh. But yeah, I gotta look at. I know you texted. I gotta look at it again. But yeah, some of it was just kind of like,
yeah. I got them right here. Father's Day. Nicole Brown Simpson's funeral was on that day, June 16th.
That was the one that made because of the black gloves. Okay, yeah, okay.
It's not I don't think it's a coincidence. I know people say, "Oh, you're reaching." Da 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 da.
Yeah, you think all that? So you think what FIFO said?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably some that just like reaching, but the ones that pretty apparent. I think they're apparent for a reason. It's Kendrick we're talking about.
What about the Bible verse?
The Bible verse is crazy.
The Bible verse is crazy.
But isn't he like an Israelite or some shit like that though? Like I don't know. I mean, the
Bible verse is crazy though.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, hey, look, Drake said you want a quadruple entendre. Here you go on your own timestamp.
They also had one too, that they said that he did a show in Toronto on June 16th back in the day. Then that's a call back to that too. He did a show in the city on June 16th. Yep. And if you look at his Twitter, it says, somebody pulled it back up. It was from, like, I think 2011. But it was like, yeah, get your tickets now, live in Toronto, in June 16th. So all that, they was digging all that shit up.
It's really crazy. So, you take what you can from it. But yeah, you was asking, like, what was the initial response? My initial response was, just like I said, bro, nigga, stay down. Stand down. What? I just don't. I don't see it.
He was calm too, bro. Yo, Kendrick was calm. Yeah, he was. Kendrick was calm, bro.
I want Drake to shock me and prove me wrong. By all means, I hope that he can, but I just don't see it, bro. I just don't see it. And even if he does come back, like we already know, Kendrick is ready.
Oh, Kendrick! I'm pretty sure Kendrick got some more in the tuck, bro. I'm pretty because this sounded more like a bait track more so than Euphoria did. Euphoria sounded like, yeah, I'm coming out the gate. This one just sound like, bro, I'm being strategic with this shit. I'm being calm. I'm talking to you calm. Like I was like, bro, Kendrick might got some more in the chamber.
Making this man second guess his whole life, bro.
Bruh. The OVO means are looking different, bro. That's crazy.
Not true. Even if it's not true, you're putting that plant in this man's head. You were very specific. 20 people in your camp, one close to you. Like all of these things, like you can't not think about those things.
Because it made me think.
True or not.
Right, because it made me think. I remember when in this song when Kendrick said you sent the money out to get some dirt, but you found out I like peace. I live a boring life. And I remember when Pusha T was saying like, damn, you sent 5K and didn't get nothing out. Like bruh, like it's man, this man is just bruh.
It's crazy.
It is, bruh.
Psychological game Kendrick is playing, and he's playing it like masterfully. So I said, back on the live, I said, he wobbly legs, huffing and puffing. He on the mat now. He's knocked down now. Now they're counting him. He can get up. He shouldn't get up, but he can get up still and fight back. That's where he at right now. So now it's Drake. You want to get up and keep fighting, or do you want to just stay on the mat and take the loss? That's what that. if he got something like he say he does, like if he still got that big track that he's been hyping up, I say drop the shit at this point, because now it's disrespectful.
Ken, what I say in the text? If Drake got a red button, he better push it right now, bro.
You better send that nuke right now. If you don't, you better
push it, bro.
Word is, at the time of this recording, he is posting on IG that he's dropping something soon. So by the time this is out, it may be out already. So we'll be keeping an eye out for that. But
soon as in within the next 24 hours?
He just tweeted or posted some caution tape.
So that means he's responding. That means he's responding.
He need to stop that. He need to stop that, because that was part of the whole rap. Be like, look, that shit getting tiring. Like people onto that. That's you losing steam.
And Rod, you see where Kendrick first released it on IG. I'm gonna meet you where you. What do you say? I'm gonna meet you where you live at, where you stay at, or something like that. And he on IG. So when Kendrick originally released a track, it was on IG. Like, how diabolical is that, bro?
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
It's so planned out. It
really is, bro.
So Ken, what was your first reaction?
That Al Green was hitting?
Well, yeah. Because when it was first playing, the first half of it, I was like, okay, this is all right. Like, it's kind of laid back. He wasn't really saying anything. He was just kind of, I guess, just leading up to it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but then he got into it, and I was like, yo, when he called him a fake bully, and when he said he must be a terrible person, when he said something about your team working for me, and that everybody on your team wants to see you fail. They're saying, like, it's like what Granddad said, the psychological warfare. He put everything on back him. Now, I tweeted, he's gonna have to fire his whole team. He can't trust anybody,
bruh.
Like, you can't trust them dudes, bro. And it seems like, so I don't know what Drake has, what he's about to say, whatever this red button is. Kendrick seems really, really comfortable, bruh, that there's nothing out there on him, because he said in the track that you have no receipts. So my thing is, just leave this man alone. Just leave him alone. But he can't, and that's the problem. Now
he dug himself a hole. He dug himself a hole, and that's what I was saying on our live, man. It's like, yo, you just can't. Just leave him alone at this point. You just dug yourself a hole. Take the L. It is what it is, bro. It is what I just don't, man.
Damn.
He has to respond. I feel like he has to respond. And it's to the point now, man, where I'm thinking about what I've heard from Drake in terms of rapping. Kendrick on his worst day can rap better than him. Mm-hmm. So where can you, like, what do you got? Like, I'm pretty sure Drake is somewhere. He's probably somewhere on the internet scouring, looking for somebody's flows that he can steal, somebody's rap style that he can steal, looking for something that he can steal that make it his own, so it'll be fresh, so he can respond. Because I don't know what he has. I don't know what type of different flows he has. I don't know how he can make this interesting. And that's going to be the challenge. Like, what Kendrick was able to do was he was able to rap well and drop some fire. So now what does Drake have? Like, I'm starting to feel sorry for the dude, bruh. It's so bad right now.
Yeah. So look, my initial reaction is what y'all got in the chat, where I was like Drake got to say something. But the more I listened to it, I was like, nah, bruh. Like, what angle? Like, everybody's already said it. Like, what angle do you come at Drake at this point? Because he's put like this force field around him. Like, bro, like, I know you spending money to try to find something on me. You ain't got nothing on me. Let's keep it on wax, and you can't beat me there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a nice talking to. Yeah. I just put him in his place, and it's like, I don't know where Drake can go from here.
Yeah, the cool theme I think I picked up from this diss track after listening to it multiple times is like, I feel like Kendrick went at the kind of like a money, power, respect angle with Drake, because like if you listen to about the first part, he talking about I take my yacht and like all the lavish stuff. He was talking about like lavish shit. Then he went to the power, talking about I'm I got all these angels around me and all that stuff. Then he started talking about the respect, talking about Drake's camp. I'm gonna break down this cattle. Like literally money. He broke him down in money, power, respect, bro. Like that shit's that shit is diabolical, Kendrick. I could be reaching, but that's what I took away from the theme of this diss track.
He said off-white sunseeker. Drake is off-white.
I mean,
you might be on it because the lyric is literally like trifecta: money, morals, and culture.
Yeah, bruh. I think it's money, power, respect, right? I think that's the angle he was going at on this record. I think that's the approach. That's why he was so calm, bro.
That would make the first part make so much more sense.
Yes, bro. If you listen to that first part, it's like, yeah, that's the money. Then he go to the power, and then when he breaks down the camp, that's the respect. They don't got respect for you, bro.
Yeah.
He said, "God, my confession is yours. What I, bro, who am I to not go to war, bro?
That's the power, bro.
Oh man,
I'm telling you,
this is the setup. This is the setup. This ain't even.
That's what I know.
Those first 16 bars, like y'all were saying, my bad for tapping. I got a phone call, but no, those first 16 bars were literally the perfect, like you said. B was saying that money, power, respect setup. Like if you really look into it, like that's the perfect way to set up and set the canvas. So that's just masterful technique and lyricism to build towards what your point is. Because he could have just went straight out the gate and started dissing, but he set the stage. Yep. That's why I'm saying there's layers and levels to this shit that Kendrick's doing that's so crazy. Like not only the multiple entendres and the crazy wordplay, but just how he's just setting the stage on all levels, from the instrumentals to the samples he's using to the callbacks to other tracks and other scenarios. He's breaking this man down piece by piece on so many levels. Like I said, at this point, Drake's got to either drop the nuke or bow out because he can't keep up with this. He cannot keep up with this at all.
Let me ask y'all something. Did we find out how to Pusha T found out that he had a child? Did we know who was the
somebody in his camp? Somebody in Drake's camp.
So 40?
Yeah.
It was 40.
Yeah.
It was 40 with a chick, and Pusha T got to him.
Damn, bro. Yeah, because when Kendrick started talking about someone in your camp and all that stuff, I'm thinking like, wait a minute, did Pusha get that shit from from Drake's camp about him having a child when he did Story of Adidon? Like, so yeah, it just made me think about that too. I'm like, bruh, this has been the writing on the wall for a minute.
Yeah, and the other part that I thought was funny was how he took academics off the board.
Yep.
With just a line real quick.
Yeah, that's so now academic and all the Drake fans are listeners. Like, and then I think even in the other song, he even called out the OVO fans. He was like on that, but then he's like, academics clearly is in Drake's pocket, or Drake's in his pocket or whatever. And he went ahead and just was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of him right now. So you guys know when academics go live and you're listening to him, he's paid for it. His opinion is biased and it doesn't even fucking matter, bro.
That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is so crazy. I fucking love it, man. I fucking love it. How diabolical this shit is. I love it.
I just like how he, after all that too, he capped it off with the whole Michael Jackson, "You Are Not Alone" thing. Like, it's like that last line is like, even through all this, if you really just step back and realize what I'm trying to tell you, young man, you're really not alone in this, but you're making yourself that you're making it 20v1. But if you just looked at yourself in the mirror and really see that you're the problem, you wouldn't be so alone in this. That's so crazy to me. Yeah. I'm like, this nigga Kendrick is a genius with the way he's doing this, bro. Like, and like I said, Euphoria was a strong one that got him wobbly. This complimenting Euphoria, like I said, he's on the mat. Kendrick got this man just deciding if it's really worth it. So now, does his ego let him keep going, or is his camp gonna be like, "Hey, bro, you need to back off"? I don't think you really. Because now, what's Drake really? What is Drake thinking? Does he push the button?
He got to. He dropping.
He got to. He dropping something.
Yeah. He's waiting for Drake to drop that button. Because after that, I don't know what Kendrick gonna say after that. After this.
Oh, Kendrick! I think Kendrick.
I want to hear it. He says, "Yo, fuck it, let's go. Drop that joint, Drake, so we can hear what Kendrick says." And that's what, because I didn't expect a back-to-back from Kendrick at all.
He got Kendrick in the worst spot he could possibly be in, which is desperate.
Drake. He got Drake in a desperate. Right, yeah.
Like, and that's where you make mistakes. He's gonna make a mistake. He's gonna. Man, he's setting this man up like chess.
So if Drake responds, does Kendrick got another one?
Yes.
I think he does.
Got another one. Bro, I know
this is crazy.
As a rapper, as somebody who does this, I know when a nigga still got some shit. That nigga Kendrick got some shit waiting. He's just playing with this nigga at this point.
Think about it like this, FIFO. he's taking away certain angles, right? To only leave him with certain angles that he can then pinpoint to. Mm-hmm. It's genius, bro.
It really
he's taking
is.
Away,
taking away his weapons, bro.
I took away that. I took away this. So the only couple things that he can do is that. So I'm gonna be ready when he does that. It's one-on-one chess.
Rod, you know what he's doing? You know what he's doing? He's forcing Drake to rap. He's taking away all this shit. And he says, guess what? At the end of the day, you know what you gotta do, nigga? You gotta rap.
All you say you can't what you gonna do slide out of this one.
What you gonna do when it's time to rap, nigga? What you gonna do? Because that's what he's doing right now, and it's fucking brilliant, bro.
Another diabolical thing, right? So you remember Drake's last thing was Taylor Made Freestyle, right? It was supposed to be like a shot at Taylor Swift or something like that. The Swifties. He got a producer. Bruh.
Yeah. Producing that opening segment before the actual Al Green beat.
Yes,
that was done by Taylor.
That was done by. I'm like,
bruh.
Wow,
bruh.
How
he don't care, bro.
He do not, bruh. He do not care. Shit is crazy.
I mean, how you even think of that? How you think to call Taylor Swift producer, bro, and say, "Hey, I got this diss track towards Drake. I need you to help me produce it," and then they agree to the shit. That just goes to show how much people really probably don't fuck with Drake. Like people think so in the industry, because Kendrick can call on all these different people and have all this different shit cleared and gone in a matter of days, and Drake's getting cease and desist from Tupac's estate immediately. He, like I said on Twitter, I put out a couple. But the first tweet I put out was Drake, you in trouble. I said, yeah, Drake in trouble. I saw it the first time I heard it. I was like, yeah, this nigga's in trouble.
You know what happened, man, Granddad? What happened was he got the biscuit. You talked about how he was wobbly. This is the biscuit. The biscuit put him on the ground. I agree.
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
For sure.
This put him on the ground. Kendrick is decidedly up. And like you said, like nobody expected a back-to-back. So for Kendrick to do that, how he did it.
But FIFO, it makes that bar on Euphoria even more. He said, when he said back to back, I like that record. And he said, I'm gonna get back to that. And like that shit makes that bar even more deadlier now. The fact that he went back to back.
He already had this ready when he dropped Euphoria. He knows what he's doing. This man is playing levels, nigga. He ain't waiting for shit no more. He's like, yeah, I'll give you, because he made everybody think he was waiting, he was scared. This man's been stacking them up.
Right,
so now he just sitting back and saying, Drake, what you want to do? Because I got the ammo.
Over Al Green sample, man.
How many times you want to shoot, bro?
He even dressed like the Twitter bot shit. Like, dog, he's literally taking away everything.
Taking this man apart. One piece at a time, bro. And I'm like, bro.
Yeah, because he opened with the carcass. As I pull a piece of this carcass.
Bruh,
you
don't want that.
I'm cooking this nigga and then I'm pulling your carcass apart piece by. Man, look.
It's like Rocky. He can't win.
You can't win.
Bro, it's just like Rocky, bro. Like, yo.
Like, and I feel bad, man, because it's like I see it, and like the rapper in me and the ego in the rapper in me is like, Drake, you can't let this slide, bro. You got to drop something. But I know for a fact this nigga's lose. This nigga's about to lose. He lost already.
He's not
over.
System. He's still baiting them. That's the crazy part.
Right.
Kendrick is waiting.
You ain't even getting this. You getting baited. Like, you're not even getting this, bro. You just getting baited into something larger. Like, it's man.
What you say, Ken? What you about to say, Ken?
Well, everything points to Drake dropping something. And I'm thinking that when he drops, will it be one good enough to really create these cultural movements that we had over the last couple of days off of Kendrick's tracks? You know, the reaction, the responses, I don't recall them being like this when it came to Drake. It was really much like, what is Kendrick going to do? And then he did and everybody's making memes and jokes and stuff like that. Like, Drake is becoming a punching bag. So if first of all, if the song isn't good enough, that's the first issue. But two, if it's decent enough, will the reaction be the same to keep the momentum going? So the OVO fans or stands can feel like he's back in it or he's up again. And the other thing is that if he drops it and it don't hit, or it don't really do anything, but it's just enough to keep it going. And Drake and Kendrick comes back and just wipes the floor with him. Then what? Because at what point, when does Drake actually really stand the fuck down?
Yeah. Again, people say he's got one more chance to really prove if he's really got something. This next track is the pressure's on. This next track's got to hit on every single level. If it don't, it's over.
First thing first, with this track, the beat got to be stupid.
Yes.
The beat has
everything has to be on point. The beat, the content, the flow, the
title,
the impact, the title. It needs to be put. It needs to be a hit. On top of that, so it's played everywhere. It's got to check all the fucking boxes. If it don't, it's over.
I'm gonna be upset if you don't title it as the Heart Part 6. It's literally right there. It's literally right there for the taking, bro. I'm gonna be disappointed if it's titled anything else besides the Heart Part 6. Perfect. The sixth guy. Like it's right there in front of Drake for the taking, bro. To title that shit that.
Hopefully one of his writers tell him that.
One about half cents over there.
1 versus 20, bro.
They better be working overtime right now because they better drop the craziest fucking response ever.
He released this shit on IG, bro. He released this on IG, bro.
At the crack of dawn, nigga.
Fuck it.
Like, as soon as you get into your day, that's all people are talking about.
Bruh.
On Friday, when new music comes out.
Because he could have did 16 p.m., right? He could have did that, but he didn't. He did a.m.
Yep.
I'm gonna give y'all all day to sit.
All day. Yep. I'm gonna give y'all all day to talk about it, listen to it, all that. Yep.
It's literally crazy. Like I said, it was just a really good talking to. Again, it's just one of those things. Like, bro, you don't want these problems. Just let me keep this crown. You could be. I'm King Kendrick. You could be Prince. Prince Drake. But you can't be king. You cannot be king. I'm king around here. You are the prince.
That Michael Jackson line at the end. I mean, Drake always referred himself as Michael Jackson. Like, that shit was so crazy, bro.
I know J. Cole happy and calm as fuck riding his bike without a word in the world right now, bro. This man Cole is sleeping good tonight, bro.
I'm glad you brought up Cole. Cole. Yeah, this was very smart. Yeah, Cole did the right thing, bro. Yeah, he did the right thing. Like he's getting flack for it because he just probably should have never put the diss out and to begin with. But bro, he did. He also
did the right thing. Because you know why? I think Kendrick was ready to go to war with both of them, bro. He was ready. Kendrick was ready to make diss tracks aiming at both of them. He wouldn't. Man, I'm telling you. And the fact that they tried to hit him up they wanted him on third person shooter, and he declined. Yeah, so it makes sense why Cole was rhyming the way he was rhyming. Because I'm like, okay, now like when I heard about that, it made sense why the way what Cole was saying on there. He was rapping like if all three of them was gonna be on the track, and I guess he didn't rewrite his verse. But yeah, it makes sense now. That's crazy.
Let's just be honest, man. Like even if Drake came with something good, right? He just doesn't have it in him to keep up the momentum the way Kendrick can.
No, he don't.
There's no way he can win this, and that's why I said, man, this battle's already lost to me.
Right, we know he's most likely not going to win, but what we're saying is just for him to die on his shield and save face. Like, at least go out swinging with the best shot you got. That's what we're saying. Like, if he's going to go out swinging with the best shot you got to make people like, all right, you lost, but you gave him a run for his money. At least that.
Yeah, because Jay Prince can't save him this time.
Oh, them LA niggas don't care about no damn Jay Prince, bro.
Right.
I don't know.
So, but the point is that's how he got out of the last one.
Exactly.
That's how he got away from not responding to Pusha T. He was able to hide behind that.
You ain't gonna be able to hide behind Jay Prince this time, brother.
That Jay Prince card only gonna work only so many times.
Them LA niggas do not care about no Jay Prince.
Not at all.
Nah, man, Rod, I'm with you. That was the other thing I was thinking about today. I was like, J. Cole, at the time, it looked a little crazy what he did. After hearing these two tracks, it really was a brilliant move.
Yeah.
To just remove himself from the situation.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if he called win or something. I don't know what it was, but he knew something we did not know.
He probably got a call from Kendrick. He probably got a call from Kendrick, like, bro, You sure you want to do this? I'm about to go in. You sure you want to do this? Like,
you think so, Rad?
You my friend. I consider you a friend. Bow gracefully, I spare you. And I spare you.
Kendrick gave him an out. He was like, yo, before we really get into this shit, I'm gonna let you know I got this shit. You want to do this or not? I'm giving you a chance to back out. And Cole was like, all right.
Cole was like, man, something in my spirit. I got something in my spirit. It just ain't right. You know, I'm just gonna bow out.
I just think Cole shouldn't even say nothing in the first place. That's where I'm at with it. He should have just stayed out of it in the first place. That's what makes him go crazy.
Because you just caught a stray. You just caught a stray. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah. It was clearly not, you know, he didn't really care. Like, you know, it was more so about Drake. But yeah, man, this is crazy. This man really back to back him, man. Like, really, with a solid ass track. A solid ass track.
So remember, somebody asked us, what does this do to Drake's legacy? Right? I think I'm changing my stance on that.
Yeah, me too. We in trouble. I think he in trouble. People, he in trouble right now, bro.
Yeah, no, I think this hurts him. I think
my thing is, think about how the story of Adidon, like he moves, he still does his things, but that shit still hurts him. He's still hurt by that.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna hurt him more because Kendrick is digging deeper in the womb.
And you know what's crazy? Kendrick not even posting nothing on the internet. He ain't posting no memes. He ain't posting no.
He just put up the link.
He just put up the. He just put the music up.
Link.
Bam. That's it.
The Cole.
He's not entertaining that clown shit. He says, "Look, here's the song.
Bro. I'm out."
It's gonna speak for itself. He knows what he's about to do is gonna speak for itself.
Exactly.
I mean, I think I saw earlier today that Drake is still on social media trolling this dude.
That's all he can do.
And B, that's a brilliant point, bro. Like, he just put the music out and everybody else came in and did it for him.
Nothing. Yep. Like, he did nothing, bro. Just the music. I'm letting the music speak for itself. I ain't about to post no memes or nothing what I'm about to do or no corny something like, no.
Everybody else posting the memes. Everybody else is.
Yep.
But that goes to show the level of respect that the culture has for Kendrick's skill level. That's all he has to do. Drake's got to do all the extra shit because we know Drake can't keep up on that level. So he's got to do all this extra shit to kind of balance out the battle. Kendrick ain't got to do that shit because he knows he's confident in himself. Like, this man literally dropped songs at the crack of dawn and got the whole world going crazy. Nobody else is being able to do that shit the way he's doing this.
It's not just regular songs. It's shit that you can decipher, pick apart. Right. It's not just some on surface level shit that he's dropping. It sounds like it at first, and then you go like, "Oh, wait a minute," and you keep
so many layers.
Mm-hmm.
People still peeling back layers on Euphoria. Y'all saw the Toronto restaurant shit.
Yes, bro.
Yep.
Bro, come on.
I'm still listening to that shit, bro. I listen to it at least once or twice a day. But Maul just posted another image of a fallout shelter, a sign of a fallout shelter. So Drake once again is trying to leverage his people to build momentum for the track instead of, to your point, be earlier, just dropping the shit. So clearly we can see Maul and Elliot Wilson and all these people. Drake must have made the call and let them know something coming so they can start posting about it in advance for him. So by the time this drops,
all that's doing is building
out, bro.
But see, I don't like when Drake does that. All that's doing is building anticipation for either disappointment or just he don't have. He should. He needs to just drop. Like, he just needs to drop the shit because if he's got everybody in his pocket hyping this shit up, that's gonna make it look worse when this shit dropping it don't hit. It's a backwards way of thinking. And he's still doing. He did it before. I don't know why he's still doing it because he knows it's not working. But I think that's all he's in. I guess that's all he can do. He's in desperation mode at this point because, man, he should have just drop this. He should drop this track today. After Kendrick dropped, he said, "Fuck it, hit the button, drop his shit immediately."
I hope
that's what he should have did.
Ready. Yeah, I hope he already had it ready, and he didn't.
Supposedly, he's already been had it ready. He's just trying to do all this bullshit to build it up.
But you know what, man? Look, I agree with Rob from like the last joint. Like, you can't just have it ready, bro. because you have to address the things that he addressed. You know what I'm saying? The same way he did to you. And if it was pre-made, you're not addressing the same things he's addressing.
It's gonna be flat.
It don't take that long to write and get another verse written and go in the studio and tack it on. He could have went right into the booth, got the 20 ghostwriters. What he say? Boom, boom, boom. By the end of the night, drop that shit on top of what he already had. Why the fuck? Get a new beat. That shit's easy. That's easy. Come on, people can make songs easy. He need to talk. He need to say something before Sunday's over. This weekend, he need to do something. He can't be waiting no more. No more waiting.
It'll be out tomorrow.
If Kendrick feels froggy and he says, "I got a 3-piece for you," man, because we don't know how much ammo Kendrick really got. We know he got more, but how much does this man really have?
I don't know, but
this man in trouble, y'all. I'm telling you, Drake need to do something, or he need to either say, "All right, I'm gonna take either bow out, get the shit you gonna get from it, or you just hit the button." But you got to do one or the other.
I'm really interested what Drake's gonna do. I'm interested to see what this angle he's gonna approach. I'm really interested. So I hope he do drop it soon. I'm not rushing him, but I hope he do drop it soon. I hope I hear something from him because I want to see what he got for this. I don't know what angle, Rod. I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know what he's gonna do.
For shits and giggles,
nobody knows.
For shits and giggles, sure, man. What you got, man? You know what I'm saying? What you got? You're not gonna win. My whole thing is
Ron, give him a fighting chance. Give him a fighting chance. Ron.
You know what? That's a good one. You was working on that, huh? I just thought of that. It just came to me when we was talking. But yeah, look, give him a fighting chance. You're right. There you go. Okay.
You don't lose. From what I'm seeing, this man's about to lose. But let him at least lose swinging. Don't let him lose. Don't let him lose like this. Don't let him lose like this.
Chance shit in a minute. I ain't heard that. That's a good one, man. Damn, you're right. Though.
And now Academics just tweeted it's happening. So yeah.
What?
Yeah. All right. Well, I think
we probably be doing this. We probably be doing this Zoom tomorrow.
Yeah, we need to definitely get this to Sunday.
We can
try to get this up before the damn track drop.
That's enough. We'll see what Drake do tomorrow or Sunday or next week or whatever it's gonna be.
Or tonight, we'll see.
Yeah.
Or tonight.
Yep.
If he could reply same day, that would be that'll go to his favor if he could reply same day.
Yeah. So it must be on the way. So, but if you're listening to this, we definitely will have a response, a reaction to Drake's when it as soon as it drops. Well, not as soon as it drops, but when it drops, you'll hear from us. And yeah, but we'll leave it there.
You already know what to do, man. Comment section is the conversation after the conversation. How y'all feeling?